You can hear those trains. The circles ventilating the gas or fumes that come out so that nobody in the building, oh, there's a Chicago shot for you folks. That's beautiful right there. But anyway, as I was saying to some of the folks over here, Chicago has some of the best architecture arguably in the world, certainly in the country. We are the worst place to actually build it. Why? Because our bedrock is clay. It's not such a hot place to build. So what they have to do is they have to drill the caissons down 120 feet so they can make sure that until they hit that bedrock so that we're nice and secure. Here, 150 North Riverside Plaza, built by the Gettich Partners back in 2017, sits basically on 200 square feet. The majority of its weight here is cantilevered, is at the base of the building. The rest of it cantilevers off to the side. What's remarkable about this building, I think, is two things, and we'll see that just in a minute as we go underneath the Lake Street Bridge. One is something called a slosh dampeners technology. That keeps the building steady if the wind gets crazy. Basically, if I were the building itself and I was getting blown around, I'd look like Kermit the Frog in a windstorm. But if you put two gigantic buckets of water in my hands, it helps steady me. So if the wind pushes me this way, the water pushes the other way, keeping the building plumb. Slosh dampeners technology. Here's one of my favorite things to do. We get to wave to ourselves. You are the best looking people on this boat. Congratulations. So slosh dampeners technology. The other thing that I think is pretty cool is it has a green roof. Green in the idea that if it were a blacktop roof, it would be 170 degrees during the day in the summertime. It being a green roof, it comes down to 80 degrees. We're doing that citywide. We lead the country in LEED certified roofs. That's leadership through environment and energy design. We're even doing it on City Hall, so there's bees on top of those roofs, so it's giving us honey. And believe me, that's the sweetest thing to come out of that building in generations. Ha ha. So I got, trust me, I got tons of really bad jokes. I apologize in advance. Coming underneath the Randolph Street Bridge, the Boeing building, a great example of a postmodern design. Originally home to the Molten Salt Company. And you gotta think that architectures have great senses of humor, because if you look to the top of the building, you can see that the circle, they resemble a salt shaker. So you gotta think that the architect comes down with this kid and he says, huh? Right? Salt shaker, right? Oh, Dad, come on. I mean, but it's actually kind of cool. He made a living joke. And it also has the largest clock face of any building in the downtown area. So we're going to examine Art Deco and modernism in a sequence of buildings coming up. That's going to be 2 Riverside Plaza, then gateways 1 through 4. So you got to think, it's right, the roaring 20s. Everything's great. Art Deco has influenced everything. It's in cars, it's in clothes, everywhere. Especially in buildings. Here at 2 Riverside Plaza. If you look at the setback windows, the soaring verticalities that lead your eyes up to the sky, you think your eyes are going up. The future is bright. People are doing the Charleston everywhere. So also this building is unique in that it has a setback. They were afraid the building was going to collapse on top of it. It's to look like a sphinx. Pause, and there's the sphinx itself. It has various symbols of power. It's got the Mayans, the Aztecs, it has the Phoenicians built into it. It also has various symbols. This is home to the Chicago Daily News. So these were the prevalent buildings in the downtown area, pretty much in any downtown area, all around America, right up until World War II and the Great Depression.